Have you ever wondered how happy animals are in zoos? It's a question that stirs in many minds as we glance at the exotic creatures through the glass. Some see a haven for endangered species, others a prison for the wild at heart. But what is the reality? How do these beasts truly feel about their enclosed habitats? Today we're diving into the world of zoos, exploring the happiness, or perhaps lack thereof, experienced by their inhabitants. Stay tuned to learn more about the lives of animals in zoos. Contrary to popular belief, many zoos aim to provide animals with high-quality life. Let's take a closer look at what that means. To start with, zoos go to great lengths to create environments that mimic the animals' natural habitats. From the rolling savannas for lions to the dense jungles for orangutans, the goal is to make these animals feel at home. It's not just about aesthetics, though. These environments are designed to provide the animals with the physical and mental stimulation they would get in the wild. Food is another critical aspect of animal welfare in zoos. It's not just about keeping their bellies full. The food provided is carefully selected and prepared to meet the specific nutritional needs of each species. Some zoos even go as far as to hide food around the enclosure to encourage natural foraging behaviors. In terms of health, animals in zoos often receive better veterinary care than their wild counterparts. They are regularly checked by vets, vaccinated and treated for any illnesses or injuries. This care extends to their mental health as well. Many zoos employ animal behaviorists and enrichment specialists who work tirelessly to keep the animals mentally stimulated and happy. Social interactions are also a vital part of life in a zoo. Animals are often kept in groups to mimic their social structures in the wild. Zoos also facilitate breeding programs for endangered species, contributing to their survival. There are numerous examples of zoos doing an incredible job at this. The San Diego Zoo, for instance, is renowned for its habitat designs and commitment to animal welfare. Singapore's Night Safari is another example, providing its nocturnal animals with a unique naturalistic environment. In essence, a lot of thought, effort, and resources go into ensuring the happiness and well-being of animals in zoos. They're not just places for people to see wild animals up close. They're also places where animals can live, thrive, and contribute to the survival of their species. As you can see, there's more to zoos than meets the eye. However, not all zoos are created equal. They face challenges, some more daunting than others. Ensuring the happiness of animals is not always a walk in the park. One major hurdle is the lack of resources. This could mean inadequate food, shelter, or even space for these animals to roam freely. For an elephant used to the vast African savanna, a small enclosure can feel like a prison. Then, there's the challenge of creating an appropriate environment. Simply put, a polar bear in the tropics is like a fish out of water. It's crucial for zoos to mimic the animal's natural habitat as closely as possible to ensure their well-being. Another stumbling block is the dearth of proper veterinary care. Animals need regular checkups and prompt medical attention when they are ill. The crux of the matter is good zoo management and proper regulation. Zoos should not just be places of entertainment, but sanctuaries where animals can thrive. These challenges highlight the importance of ensuring that zoos meet the necessary standards. So, what can we do to ensure animals in zoos are happy? One of the most impactful steps we can take is to choose our zoos wisely. By opting to visit only those zoos that are well managed and prioritize animal welfare, we can ensure our support is channeled towards establishments that truly care for their residents. We can also play a significant role in supporting conservation efforts. Many zoos are involved in initiatives aimed at preserving endangered species and their habitats. By contributing to these efforts, either through donations or volunteer work, we help ensure a future for these animals, both in the wild and in captivity. Raising awareness about animal welfare issues is another crucial step we can take. By sharing our knowledge and insights with others, we can help foster a society that values and respects all forms of life. In essence, our actions and decisions have the power to shape the lives of these animals. Together we can make a difference for the animals in zoos. In conclusion, animals in zoos can lead happy lives if the necessary conditions are met. We've talked about the immense efforts put forth by reputable zoos to simulate natural habitats and provide quality care. We've also explored the challenges some zoos face in meeting the needs of their animals. Lastly, we discussed the power each one of us holds to influence positive changes by supporting ethical practices. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the lives of animals in zoos. Remember, your choices can make a difference.